It's very important to be mindful when coming from lying on the floor to standing at the end of the movement session. If you have your legs outstretched, then the first thing to do is to bend each leg and come into the semi-supine position. But it's very easy to strain the back when doing this if you aren't careful. To avoid this, engage your core stability muscles by keeping the lower back and pelvis stable as you raise one knee and then the other knee, so you're not twisting the pelvis or overarching the lower back. Now very gently, let your knees drop to one side, whichever side is most comfortable for you, and then continue rolling towards your front, taking your weight on the lower forearm before coming onto your hands and knees. Gently rest back towards your heels if possible, and then come into a vertical position, stepping up onto one leg and then the other leg. It's very important not to strain the neck and back as you come up into the vertical, and the best method is to allow the head to follow the natural uncurling of the spine. Once again, if you have any difficulty coming up unaided, then we recommend you use a chair for support, placing it beside you on whichever side is easiest for you. All the same principles apply, but when you are coming up into standing, then allow your weight to be supported by the chair, making sure you lean your weight into the seat of the chair, not its back, so it doesn't tip over. As you come up, try and avoid unduly twisting the spine. Having shown you the ideal way to come from lying to standing, it's important to be aware of some common pitfalls that most of us will fall into if we are not taking care and being mindful and aware. The first thing many people tend to do is to simply launch themselves upright from lying on the back. You might be up to this physically, but as you'll see from the demonstration, it puts tremendous strain on the back and neck and is a very unnatural position. So please try to avoid this at all costs and make sure you roll over onto your side and front before coming into standing as demonstrated earlier. The other common pitfall is to overarch the neck when coming from your hands and knees to standing, which means the whole movement is led by the head. Once again, this puts tremendous strain on the neck. So please make sure that the head and neck follow the natural uncurling of the spine, which offers natural protection to the neck.